What up, gamers? Fancy here, and welcome to my reaction to the Duet Biz Global Launch Special Program. So, any last minute wishes and predictions from me? Well, for me, since the game is about to launch, I've been wondering about like the playable characters and I guess the roster of them. That is what I want to see, so that I know that what I'm getting into. I know they had maybe some like character trailers maybe that I can watch, but I haven't watched them yet. But I'm hoping they can maybe like skim through them. That's one thing I want to see. I also want to see more of the gameplay mechanics too, because with this game becoming like from a gacha to no gacha, I do want to see like how that works and also maybe how that affects the gameplay with like the grind especially, because I'm sure they had to tinker some things when it comes to grinding in this game and progression, since there's no more gacha. But here we go, man. I'm curious. We'll also see how free to play friendly this game might be. I do wonder about that. But yeah, I think the biggest thing is like, I do want to see what it's like for this game going from from a gacha to non-gacha. And there's an ad. Alright, the ad is over. Let's go ahead and see what this game is going to be like at launch. Yeah, perfect timing for that ad. Like, right at the start. What the heck? What, for the global release of Duet Abyss? They've scrapped their character and weapon banners? And we get them all for free? I like how they opened up with that. Yes. I remember when I heard about this back then. Like, that was when I first heard about this game, is that they were getting rid of the gacha. Like, they were saying everything that I wanted to hear.
Consider it done.
Oh, now it's fixed. Okay, there we go. I was wondering, like, why it was, like, on the top left corner. Look at this, we got
Looks
cosplay.
like I need to slip in through a secret passage.
Oh, they're speaking English. What the heck? Okay. Does that mean we'll be getting English voice acting? I have not heard the voices. Like, I don't remember if I only heard like maybe in Japanese or something. But yeah, like, I guess for me, I don't remember hearing English dub. Or is it only for this? Yeah, for this here. Yeah, we got RTX on, man. This is the graphics of the in-game. No, you screwed up. I like how it was 100%, but like the loading bar was like still like around 90.
What? Where am I?
Oh, she's about to give a presentation.
Hey, you! 你可真挺了呀！
Hey, you!
Deca Bear?
You're finally awake. I'm sure that's not supposed to be
How's the latest build
intended.
coming along?
That,
Show me.
like a Skyrim meme.
啊，好好好
But it's funny.
有话好说，你就是因为这个嘛，我们都改好了。走，带你看一下，相信不会辜负你们期待的。Come on，
You better not.
那我们边走边聊吧。
Let us talk as we
Alright,
look around.
spit it out. How's the build coming along?
我们经过几次的测试呢，
The rounds of
其实
careful
已经
testing, we
改了
made plenty
不少
improvements
然
in
后所以
fixing
我们一直
bugs,
在调优我们的 bug， 修复我们的
polishing the experience and pushing the game's quality even further.
所以这里面做的一切呢，
Everything
都
we're
是为了
doing is to
能够
make sure
更
that
好地
when
保证
we
公测的
the
效
global
果，
launch
给
goes
大家一
live,
个更好的
we'll be getting the
表现
very
跟体
best
验。
version of the game.
Sounds like you guys are pretty well prepared. How about a sneak peek?
No problem. Now let me introduce you to our old friend XD.
哎，
Like the emoji.
哦，吓我一跳。
Hello, Zika，我是运作小段。
He's
Alright,
XD from the
I'm on a
live ops
mission this
team.
time, so I got a tough question for you. Why make such drastic changes to the monetization so close to the release date? Aren't you worried it'll eat up too much time?
或商业化上，我们
Yes,
确
you've
实
made
做
major
了
changes to the
非常大的
monetization.
调整，因为我们希望
Our vision of Duet
能够
for
给
Duet
全球玩
is
家
to deliver a high-quality
体验一
game
款高质量并且是长线运
with
营的
long-term
游
global
戏
support.
那商业化的设
That
计
means
自然
monetization
得
should
服务
support the
于
experience,
游
not
戏体
drag
验
it
而
down.
不是说去影
Heck
响
yeah,
玩家
I
体
like
验。
that
所以我
saying.
们决
So we
定
cut
删
the
掉
character
了
banners,
决
the
策
weapon
卡
banners, and
池
even removed the
记卡
stamina
池
system.
并且也删掉体育系统。当然，这个决定
These
是
decisions
基于
came
对
after
当前
careful
游戏市场
research
充分的调研之后决定的，以及
and
团队
reflect
包
our
括
goal
大
of
军
building
老
a
师
fairer,
嘛
more
希
sustainable
望
progression
这就
system.
能够建立一个更公平、更可持续的成长体
Yeah,
系
I'm in more favor of
虽
that.
然短时
Sure,
间
in the
内
short term, it
会
means giving up
放
on
弃一些
some
快速
quick
变现的方
cash.
式，但是
But
这
long
样的改
term,
动对
we
我们
believe it'll
长
help
远来
us
说
keep
从
more
长远
players
角度来
around.
看，它
I
肯
like
定是能
that.
够帮助我们留到更多的玩家，并且提升
Build a
团队
stronger
口碑，
reputation,
吸引
attract
更
new
多的新玩家
audiences,
进来。这样呢，最终
and
能够
ultimately
形成
lead
一
to
个
a
更
healthier,
健康、更
long-lasting
持久的
business
商业
model.
模式。
Since our last launch special,
直播结束之后啊，我们也看到
we've seen an incredible wave of supports and positive feedback from players worldwide. Yeah, I do wonder just how many people it will bring in that are going to come because it's not a gacha anymore. That's been our biggest source of strength. So thank you all for the love and support.
非常感谢大家的肯定与支持。
I imagine there'll be a lot of people just playing this because there's no gacha. With Elise just around the corner, the team is putting on the final touches. And of course, we're already hard at work on post-launch updates to make sure we keep delivering top-quality content.
Sounds like the dev team really went all out.
That's right. Everything we do is to give players the best possible experience. Okay.
If you're
Oh, add again. Alright, let's continue.
So, how's the character design coming along? Will it bring more new
Character
characters
design.
on the way?
Definitely, we are still working on more new characters, along with new outfits inspired by something. Which ones exactly, I'll keep under wraps until the preview later.
What about the character combat? How do you make sure it feels good to play?
Duet Abyss offers a completely different combat experience, allowing players to smoothly switch between. You can also unleash your ult as long as you got energy, and skills have no cooldown. And of course, there's the Demon and Wedge system. Once you farm it, it's over endgame of bubble. Okay, hold on. Screw that, man. He's talking way too much. Players can experience a smooth experience, pretty much. I'll try to maybe summarize it instead of like reading it. They like cats, they bring them comforts. He's at work again.
What? You even keep cats in the office? That's so wholesome.
Yeah, I'm sure
You must
they're
all
for
be
like
really big
they're like pretty
animal
much
lovers.
cheerleaders.
It reminds me of the Question game where you feed lots of cats.
看来你玩的真的很深刻呀。那接下来我们就去认识一下我们
The
的
composer, is it the
周易老师
cat? It's going to introduce the composer? The cat poser?
这个就是我们作曲周易老师了。
Hi Zekia，
Hi.
我是二重螺旋的音乐
She
制
is
作人
Zoe.
Zoe。
It's nice to meet you. I really love the music in the game. How do you make it feel so immersive?
游戏的音乐主要是以剧情导
Music
向
is
为
built
主
around
进
the
行创作
story.
的。然后首先呢，
I'm
会
curious
重要
about that
角
too.
色、重要
About the
概
music in
念、
this game.
重要设定、
You know,
创作旋律主
like
题，
coming from
然后
Wuthering
再通
Waves,
过使用这些旋律
that's
主题的
probably
交
one of my
织
favorite
发展
like gacha
奠
game
定整个
music.
故事的叙事。然
And now I'm
后
curious about
这
this
个音
game to
乐
see
风
if
格
that
和
will
旋律
also,
气质也是从
you know,
底
stick
层
with
世界观
me.
设定出发进行
Because yeah,
创
like
作
you know,
的。
with a lot of games,
这也
they
是为了
you know
完美
music
展
art
现
is
出
usually
我
okay.
理解中的二重螺
I
旋
don't think
的
there's
音
ever
乐
like a bad experience
气质
with
和氛围。
music. Like there's
例
pretty
如我
much
们
like
的音
okay
乐
for the most
main
part.
theme，我可以给你
But
演
yeah, we'll
示
see
一
if
下。
the music here resonates with me.
这首旋律主题是为二重螺旋创作的第一首音乐。在创作之前，我花了差不多1个月的时间，仔细的看了
She
底
spent a
层
whole
世界
month
观设定
into the
和
world
剧情
building
大
and story
纲。
outline.
看完这个故事以后，我深受启
She
发。
summed
我
it up
感觉
to
这
one
个
word,
故事的
fate.
内核可以浓缩成2个字：命运。所以这首主题曲就是为
That's what
了
the theme
卡伦
reflects
的
the
命
destiny
运
of
创
the
作的。
Charon,
被残酷的命运
their
捉弄
pain
的悲
at being
伤，
bound
以
by
及
cruel
卡伦
fates and
对
their
命运的
defiance
反
against
抗
it.
包括我们的公测
The
的
theme
主
song
题
for our
曲
global launch
也
also
深
carries
刻
the
反映
same
了这种
core.
内核，并且邀请了欧
We
美实力
invited
派的
Amanda
歌手
Atchen,
Amanda
a beloved
Atchen
Western
来
vocalist, to
演绎。
perform it.
马上大家就
And
能
very
听
soon
到
you'll
了。
all get to
Wow,
hear
the
it.
music of Duet Night Abyss has always had a really unique identity. I can't wait to have the launch thing on repeat. So aside from the music,
Yeah, we'll see if that happens to
are there
me.
any environment
I do hope there's
updates?
at least one song I can play on
我们
repeat.
的调整老师已经在做好准备了。走，现在
Right,
带你
we're going
看
to
一
the
下我们
environmental
调整
artist
的
now.
效果
OK，这个就是我们小智
Wow,
老师。
look at that.
你好，
I thought at first I thought that was a
小
painting,
智
but that's a
这
that's
次
a
我们
screen.
的
You can
确
see
带来了
the
新的升级
the，UI
刚
on
好
it
就
on
在
the
我
top.
这边
the
看一
bar
下我们比较熟悉的冰湖城吧。
Okay, Ice Lake.
作为一座
That's
城
the
市级
place.
别的地
Ooh.
图，冰湖城的搭建过程其实是非
Oh
常
yeah,
的
I'm
讲
excited,
究，
man.
不仅要去考虑这里面的建筑风格，
They
然
also
后
imagine the daily
还要
lives
去
of
飞
its
演这
citizens
里
or
居民的
residents.
生活规律，包括这里的
Like for the
气候
architecture.
环境等等，才能够让城
So
市
the city would feel
看起来
authentic
更
and
加
lived
的
in.
真实，
That's
更有
good.
着烟火气。我们现在看
The
到的一
materials,
些
textures, and
材
lighting you
质
see
啊、
now
纹理，包括光影，其实都是
are the result of
团
countless
队
rounds
经
of
过
polish
反
by the
复打
team.
磨之后，然后才达到的成果。然后
In
在
this
这个
version,
版里
we've pushed the
面，
environments
其
even
实我们
further.
也针对场景做了进一步的优化。现在我们从开发
In
的
the
画面
development
当
footage, you
中
can
就
already
能
see
够看
sharper
到，
sharper
整
atmosphere,
体的氛围，然后还包括细节啊，
which detail
都
far more
相比
immersive
较
world
之
than
前的版
before.
本 更加鲜明，
The game looks
然后
good.
更具有
I
沉浸
remember
感。
seeing like some like parkour type
Wow,
gameplay.
the detail really
I do want to
does
see
look
that
much better
in
now.
action,
当然了，
like
这还只是一个开始。
exploring the city
未
here.
来我们还会有
There are
风
more
格各异
environments
的
and very
场景
different styles, but
不
I'll keep
过
those
暂
under
时
wraps
我
for
这边
now.
先卖一个关子，新的内容很快就
The
会
new
和大
content
家
will
去
be
见
revealed
面，
very soon,
然
so
后
stay
敬请
tuned.
期待吧。
了解了这么多，是不是对我们
After
的
seeing all
产
that,
品更有兴
are
趣
you more? Do you have more confidence in our
Definitely. I
game?
need a PC so I can get started playing right now.
OK，
Yeah, good thing I got a new PC. I got a new
那我
laptop.
先去忙别的，你先
It's my old
玩
one,
着
you know,
但
Windows
是呢，
10.
不要乱点，不要乱碰。OK，拜拜。
Oh, don't click randomly or sift through the files. Now she'll be doing that.
Guess
You
I'll
saw
get
what happened at the
started.
beginning.
This is gonna be so much fun. Hold on. Why'd they warn me not to snoop? I bet they're hiding something.
Of course, you're in a game development studio.
A confidential file?
They don't
This
want
is
leaks.
definitely what I came here for. Oh, a gift code? This must be something the
Oh.
producer left behind.
Okay. Ends on the 4th of November. I'll make sure
Guess
to
I'll give it a
redeem
try.
that. Is that the, I guess the thing, the premium currency the folks see? Is that what I saw?
Latest benefits? Final version content. You've received a new task? Special program and a link? Well, might as well give it a try.
Okay. Be careful. That's a lot of tabs I saw. Oh, she just got isekai'd.
My friend from afar, do your voice. Is that you? My friend from afar, does your voice call out to me? Rehearsing is really hard, but let's keep going so we nail today's stream.
Oh wait,
the
what?
world outside
Okay, I thought like
Purgatorio
this was like
Island
a
defies all accounts,
like a story trailer
More
or something, but they were
expansive,
talking about a stream.
yet more brutal. Hush, Fox Hunter. Do you hear something strange? Could it be a filthoid? Easy now, it's okay. If Barry were around.
I'm guessing this is normal,
She would.
where there's no visuals. Okay, now they have visuals.
It's fine, Psyche. Not a filthoid.
Okay, now they got the
Looks like a
2D
little
like
doll.
version
Let
of
me see.
presentation.
Wait, no. This is... Barry? What happened to you? So, you met some weirdly dressed folks?
I just realized that's
got
her.
Sucked into a device, blacked out.
That's the
and
cosplayer right
woke
there.
Up here, like this. So, you can still understand Miss Berenica's words. This must be your bond.
I wonder if this is how they're going to do like their
We
update
need
stuff,
a way to turn Barry back.
like their update
Those strange people
like
said,
presentations.
if we complete this live stream smoothly, you will return to normal. All right then. Hello, wherever you are tuning in. Emma Ballantyne here, voice of the female fox hunter. I'm also one of today's
Right, the
hosts,
fox hunter is
and
the,
it's great
the
to
main
see
character,
you
right?
For the Duet Night Abyss
That's what they call them.
Global Launch Special Preview Program. Hi, I'm Eleanor Bennett, the voice actor for Psyche. Fox hunters, seeing everyone together always reminds me of lively, warm days. Hosting together tonight feels wonderful.
At last, I see you again. Hello, everyone. I am
What?
Alexandra Gelf, Berenica's voice actor.
Welcome to
She has a voice now.
the Duet Night Abyss Global Launch Special Program.
Yeah.
We and the Duet Night Abyss dev team will show you what's in the global launch. And there is a lot more to share. First up, the music video for the new theme song.
Alright, music video. Here we go. Is that the one that we heard before? Yeah, I think this was the one that we heard with the music producer. Okay. So I assume this is gonna like pretty much set the tone for the game. Like it'll probably be a bit more like dramatic, is what I would assume would be like the story tone. And I'm guessing these will be like all the playable characters here. I do like this. It feels very like mythological. Yeah, definitely very fantasy. Kind of like this, like, you know, more of a like a serious fantasy game. I'm sure there'll be, you know, more maybe lighthearted moments, maybe more like cartoony moments. But I'm gonna guess, for the most part, this music, like, dude, this is like, it's kind of feeling like I don't know what to compare it to. You know, something like Final Fantasy with the music right now. I do hope this game will be like very cutscene heavy, like, you know, with these, you know, pre-rendered cutscenes, and not like a visual novel where like you stand in one place and the camera just points at them while they do like a hand motion. I do hope we see like a lot more of like, you know, these type of cutscenes. Make it feel like very cinematic. Yeah, I'm like really looking forward to like, you know, these new wave of like upcoming gacha games. And I know it's not a gacha game. I know it's not a gacha game, but like, you know, coming from a gacha game to a non-gacha game, like it's still within that realm of like feeling like it, you know? Like, yeah, I guess the best way to innovate a gacha game is don't make it into a gacha. Alright, let's continue. But yeah, like, I'm just curious, man. Because yeah, it seems like, you know, one way to do a gacha game is you start as a gacha, but then don't become one.
Wow.
I wonder just how many more
clip
people will
was
be
a
doing that.
rush. The
Right now we
ethereal
saw that with
chant was
Ananta.
captivating, and it showed so
I assume
many of
Ananta
our
was a
best
gacha game at
moments.
first.
Our theme
Because like that's what a
song
lot of
sounds
like
so grand,
I've seen
with a round
people talk about.
as well as a full chorus.
That's right.
And yeah,
The
just imagine like the
chorus was a
future too,
creative
if
touch
more
from our
gacha
music
games do
team,
that.
meant to capture the voices of people across Atlasia, all raising a cry together against fate.
Against
and
fate.
if you listen closely, you'll notice
That's kind of funny, you know, we just
woven into the chorus
I just
is a
finished up the whole
counter-melody,
Rena Cedar stuff in Wuthering
echoing the
Waves. That whole thing was also like kind of like
perspectives of our
defying
dual
fate.
protagonists. The chant with the pipe organ was outstanding.
And now we're about to I'm about to
But,
maybe see that again here.
I also noticed some images that made me pause.
Hold on, Fox Hunter. First things first. It's time for us to step forward and head to the amazing world of Duet Night Abyss.
Here we go.
Duet Night Abyss comes from Hero Games Pan Studio with a dual protagonist story and layered combat.
Dual
Global launch
protagonist
starts
story.
October 28th.
Does that mean like, you know,
Grind
choose your
commissions
gender
to
pretty much,
unlock
like
every
male or female?
character and weapon for
Or like do you
free,
get to actually
no
have like
stamina
two
cap,
characters?
and swap melee or range setups for high impact fights. Our tale opens in the continent of Atlasia.
So wait, can I see that again? Hold on.
Starting with stamina cap.
I just want to see that.
Every character and it's October 28th.
October
Grind
28th. Okay.
commissions to unlock every character and weapon for free.
Grind commissions.
No
Wow.
stamina cap, and
That's how you
swap
unlock them.
melee or range setups for high impact fights. Our tale opens in the continent of
Yeah,
Atlasia.
I'm excited for that, man.
Starting with the
Grind just to
Hyperborean
unlock everything.
Empire. The long persecuted Charon bear a demon force that curses them and arms them in equal measure.
In the prologue, the Fox Hunter and I lived on a small place called Purgatorio Island, growing up together and relying on each other. One day, the Isle was attacked by terrifying filthoids. We headed to a ruin to escape.
Is this what they
but
meant by
ran into
like
the
dual
Empire's
protagonists?
13th Legion, led
Is she
by
also going to be
Chief
like, you know,
Sybil
a secondary
Mason,
character in the
and
story,
they were
not like
after me.
the two
That
fox
really
hunters?
gave us a scare. And Sybil took you away.
It's okay. I made it back.
Later, I somehow arrived in Iceland.
You know, I might
in
like
the
purposely just
Empire's
like
north.
talk over this because
It
I don't
was
want to
there
spoil
that I
myself in
met
the story,
Psyche
actually.
in a fateful
I know it's probably, you know,
encounter.
just the beginning of the game.
Yes. As
But
the
I'm just
main
more
exploration
focused on
area for
the
global launch. We made
like the
many
gameplay and
memories
features.
here, happy and sad. We will overwrite the pain with new memories.
Okay, this is the dialogue
As you
stuff.
proceed with the journey, you'll enter a new stage, switching to the perspective of another protagonist to see a fresh tale unfold in a different corner of Atlasia. Right! We are a dual perspective, dual story game. So what trials await the other
Okay,
protagonist?
interesting.
And who
So
will
wait,
cross their path? No
you
idea
can play
yet.
as both.
But I am sure our paths will cross. The rest
I'm guessing
is
it's like
yours to
you
discover.
play, you know,
Got it.
one at a
I'm
time for the
excited
Fox Hunter.
too.
Is that what I'm
In
seeing?
the meantime,
I think that's really cool.
here is the version 1.0 trailer.
Imagine that in Genshin, like you take turns playing as Ether and Lumen. I think that'll be really cool. These are the characters here. Wait, free gift? Free gift? Are we getting all these for free? Or like, are these gonna be like just our starting characters? That's why they're free. Like our starting team. And gameplay-wise, I'm looking forward to this. Because like, from what I remember back then, it kind of like reminded me of Warframe. I'm guessing this is pretty much anime Warframe. And I played a little bit of Warframe. I thought it was okay. I never got far into it though. Your design. Oh yeah, that was a thing too. You can also like recolor your characters, right? I think that's really cool. Like even your weapons too, right? Can we recolor our Fox Hunters? Can I make him look like me with the recolor? I feel like, you know, stuff like that really helps out with like, you know, having like matching weapons and characters. That's one thing like, you know, I also want to incorporate whenever I do my builds in other gacha game. Is making them match, just to make them look good. While also choosing like, you know, maybe a good weapon overall for them, stat-wise. Aside from story content mentioned by the Deca Bear, on the global launch version will feature 19 playable characters, including male and female Fox Hunters from chapter. Psyche and Fina, of course, will also be there. As for weapons, we have 45 of them in total, melee and range. We'll consider brand new as one. All these weapons can be obtained for free through the covert commission system, or purchased directly from the in-game store. Okay, that's good. I think that's good. I prefer direct purchases rather than like a gambling gacha system. That might even be more expensive. So that's Psyche, right? So I'm guessing that's her like, that's her main weapon there. That's Scythe. I'm guessing the Scythe, you know, you have to also get to, and it's not like, you know, a part of her kit. And combat Psyche is best suited for pole arms. When equipped with our newly introduced Demon Wedge Commanding Thrust, you can actually reshape the whole thing, whole new fighting system. I'm just going to focus on the gameplay. I don't know if I can read that while also watching the gameplay here. You can slide. Yeah, dash. I've seen that before too. You know, the gameplay looks fun. I love just like verticality, just like being able to like, you know, not only just being stuck to the ground. And yeah, it is also just feeling like a shooter too, which I like a lot. And here's Fina. And that's her melee weapon, the Dreamweaver's Feather. It kind of looks like a gun to me. It's got like a gun handle at one end.
它会通过绘本创作把残酷的现实转化为美好的童话。
I mean, we'll see if I mean, yeah, we'll see if I
力元素一样，
like
给
these
它一双
characters.
梦想的
Wait, that's a
翅膀
melee weapon? They said
赋予
melee
它
weapon.
面对现实的
And
力
I said it
量。
looked like a gun. I guess it is a
非
gun.
法小技能在一个暖和
Thought
的
maybe
午
they
后
might prove me
会
wrong.
对范围内敌人造成光属性伤害，并附
But
加
no,
移
it
动
looks
速度
just like a
降低
gun.。
开启大招后，则会在身前展
I
开
thought
领域。
that would be more of like a
此时
range
再使用
weapon.
小技能呢，就会在领域内切换4种不同的属性，产生不同效果。然后在这里要跟大家强调一下，
Also, we want to emphasize that
两
these two
位新角
characters,
色和新武器
along with the new
都是
weapons,
会永久地
will be
加入到游
permanently
戏中的。
available in the game.
It seems that
Or are these
Fina
like the
and
two
I will be
first
meeting
characters, like
everyone
in
soon.
like being
Just
released, like
thinking
new
about
characters?
it makes me so excited. The various weapons also dazzled my eyes. So, how can we obtain powerful weapons? And how will new companions be encountered? Meow, meow. Oh, it seems that Barry has something to say.
Free. Free. Duet
I feel like they've been
Night
saying that a lot,
Abyss's
man.
secret ingredient is allowing
All this can be
all
free.
characters and weapons
Which
to
works.
be grindable through dungeons.
That's what
with
got
the
me like
consumption
first looking
of
into this game.
secret letters. As for how to obtain secret,
Secret letters.
how to collect characters, both new and existing ones, all I can say is that more surprises await us.
Okay.
What are they?
Yeah, I'm curious just how
You're
really grindy that
driving
will
my
be.
interest now.
You'll
Because
see.
yeah, like yeah, it's
首
probably
先是
yeah,
为大
it
家
is
介绍一
free.
下我们新角色的获取
But
方
like, I'm
式
just wondering just how
这里的
long it
话
will
还
take
是
to
以
just
赛
to
季
like
为例
unlock
赛
one
季加入的首
character.
个版本大概
I'm sure at the
28 天
start
大
you'll be
家
able
只
to
要
unlock like a
在
lot of
重复
characters
玩
very
法
fast,
沉
but
浸
then
戏剧中
do
获
you
得
think it
一
ever
定
like
的
slows
竞技评
down?
分，就可以获得大量的赛级的
And these are
角
the
色密
secret
函。
letters.
开启角色密函之后，就可以获得
You get a
赛
chance
级
to
的
get
这个角色碎片，
Psyche's character
最终
shards.
通过合成
Once
获
you
得
kill
赛
enough
级。
shards, you can unlock the
那新
character
武器
psych.
要怎么获得？
新武器其实是这样的，
So
就
here's
是
how to get
在
new weapons.
挑战这个
You
玩
get
法的
special
同时其实
tokens
会获得一些
by challenging
代币。
this immersive
那么拿
theater.
这些代币呢，
These
就可以
tokens
在
can be
这
exchanged
个
in
商
in-game
店中进行
shop
兑换取
for the
我们
new
这
weapon
新武器的
secret
密函
letters.
然后通过
Using these secret
我们的密
letters
函
to
系统
challenge
开
for
启，就能
missions.
获得这把新武器
There's
的
gonna obtain
制
the
造
forging materials
材
for the
料。
weapon.
最终通过
Finally,
铸造系统
once
就
when
可
you
以
gather all
获
the
得我们
stuff,
的
you
这
can
个
craft them.
那我还有一个
So
疑
you
问
craft the
就是说
weapons.
等后面新角色加入的时候呢，比如说菲娜，她在加入的时候，还是通过这个玩法去获得。如果是
So
的
will be the same
话
for Fina
赛期后
to
续
unlock?
我去哪里获得呢？
这个是这样的，就是
Here's
在
the
菲娜
answer.
加入的
When
时
Fina
候呢，还
joins,
是通过这
you can also
个
farm
沉
her
浸式戏剧
through
这个玩
immersive
法
theater
阐述。
gameplay.
那这个时候赛期
Meanwhile,
和
the stage to
新
farm
武
secret
器
letters
的
and her
获
weapon
取途
will be
径
changed.
将会有所改变，将会从这个沉浸式戏剧
From the
中
immersive
转
theater
换
to the
到
boss
这个
challenge,
BOSS 的挑战副本，也就是游戏内的这个
aka
梦
the
魇产
nocturnal
生的玩
echoes
法
in the
里面。
game.
还有就是除了
What
赛
about the
季
other
以外
characters apart from
的其他
Psyche?
角色，还是和之前
How do we
说的
get secret
刷
letters for
副
them?
本，然后刷取
Is it the same that we
这个
mentioned
密
last
函
time
获得
through
吗？
dungeon challenges?
其实我们在上
Yes,
一
we did
次的
mention in
这
our
个
previous
简单里
stream.
面有提到过，是说
At that
当
time,
时说的是
we
副
said
本里
character
面会
level
刷
secret
取
letters
角
could be
色密
obtained
函
by
嘛。
dungeon
但是在
challenges.
上次直播公布
Then
之
you
后，然后我
receive
们也收
feedback
到了
about
玩
it,
家的一些疑问，
and they're concerned
比
about
如
it,
说
the
这
players.
些角色是不是在同一个副本，还是
They're
在不
from
同
the
的副
same or
本？
different
那如
dungeon
果我刷这个
stages.
副本又
There's
刷不
different
到
ones
自己
they
想要的角色密函
they're
怎么
afraid
办？
they won't
这
get the
种
ones they
体验
want.
都是非常坐牢的。
It'll
所
be
以说，
very
我们
frustrating.
对于这个
Give
刷取的体验呢，
optimizations
也进行了一些优
To
化
the。farming
在公
experience,
测版本中
in
呢，
the
玩
launch
家
version
挑
during
战副
dungeon
本
challenges,
时候击杀怪物的同
there's a
时，
chance to
有一定
obtain
概率获
secret
得
letter
多
clues
密
while
函的
defeating
线索。
enemies.
同
Oh,
时我
at
们
the same
在
time,
各个场
a
所
large
系统
number
里
of
面
secret
也投放
letter
了大量
clues will
的
be given as
密
rewards
函
in
线索
various
奖
tournament
励，
events
然后
or
使用10
systems.
个密函线索，
Every 10 secret
就
letter
可
clues
以
can be
在商店
exchanged
中
for a
去
secret letter in
兑
the
换这
in-game
个自
shop.
己想要的角色密
This letter
函，
can be
或
obtained.
者是一个武器密函，
There's like a
或
lot
者
to
是
read.
魔之街密函。那
Pretty
么
much you
除了
can
日常副本
use
产
these
出
secret
的部
letters
分呢，
to
玩家还可以通
unlock
过
them
梦魇残生玩法直接获得
through
部
like
分
these
密
challenges.
函。然后这个密函里
They
面
made some
它是有角
changes
色密函，也有武器密函的，
based on like
以
the
及在
previous
其他
feedback.
玩法中也是可以直接获取金
There's
色
contain
魔之街
blueprints
设
for
计
the
稿。
golden tier
所有的
and
角
the
色
gameplay
和武
modes.
器在商店
All
内
characters
都
will
是
be
会
able to
开
purchase
放
in the
购
game
买渠
in-game
道，所
shop.
以整体而言，在之前的
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be be like,
上次直播的
you know, I'm sure they might be
做了一些优化的
expensive,
调
but I
整
think that's way
然后
better
大
than
家
like
现在也可以通过屏幕
getting
上播
lucky
放
in
的
a
视
gacha.
频和图片，更为直观的了解当前版本的这个获取路径。
获取方式清楚了，那我
crystal
们
clear.
新的角色还有新的武器的更新速度，未来是
Let's
怎
see
么
if they
样
need
的
a
呢？
那这个
future.
就来我来回答吧。
Let him answer
那
that.
关于未来的
For
版
future
本呢
versions,
角色和武器的
you have
更
the
新
cycle
节
for
奏，
characters
其实
and
目前
weapons
来讲
is
我们
currently
定
set as
制的
28
是
days,
28天更新
which means every
新角
28
色
days
和
we'll be
一把
welcoming
新
a new
武
character
器
and new weapon.
那考虑到
Wow,
更新的
that's-
速度太快，然后有一些玩家可能会认为压力比较大，所以我们目前是暂
So
时
that means
调整
like
了这个更新
probably
节奏。
12 characters a year then?
大家对这个
That's
地
pretty
方
much a
如果有
month.
很多的意见或者建议呢，我们都是可
That's
以给
pretty
我们反馈的
interesting.
我们会根据大家整体情况，我
So
们
wait,
进
does
行调整。
I'm guessing it'll be like one
那随
character
着未
banner
来
at a
的新角
time.
色跟新武器的不断加入，我们
That
也
they'll
会
be
对过
maybe
往的
focusing
内
on.
容呢跟获
Or
取
maybe not a
方式
banner, they're not a
进
gacha
行
anymore.
更进一步的调
They're
整。
not a
那
gacha
最终
anymore.
所有的角色跟武器都会加入到兑换商店里面去了。
Wait a moment.
I'm sorry,
Let me
guys. I
get
got
this
gacha in my
straight.
mind.
So, some characters can be infinitely farmed in the early stage, while the farming of others is limited at the beginning. But they can also be infinitely farmed in the future, right?
Okay.
Got it in one, Fox Hunter.
I'm guessing that's for the new characters. They'll be like
Both
limited
the
in the
regular
way they
commission
farm.
and the covert commission have now enabled the online matching
And then at some
function.
point there'll be
You can
infinite
team
farming.
up with friends or random players to clear the dungeons together. If you are clearing the dungeon alone, the auto combat assistance function will be enabled by default.
Ooh, what does
and
that
our
mean?
AI will help you easily farm the dungeon.
Oh, I like
Great.
that.
Guess we could spend more time together to clear dungeons, Fox Hunter.
I'll probably do that AI one.
Definitely. Now,
'Cause, like, you know, I
let's
just
take a
wanna,
look at the other
you know,
new
go in
things
there, do, like,
prepared
whatever
by
I
the dev
want.
team.
I don't.
Since the
I
global
feel like if I
launch
play with
announcement
friends
soon
or
was
random
scheduled,
players,
everyone
I
has
feel like
been
I'm
very
pressured to like
concerned
play good.
about how Duet Night
I kind of want to
Bus
take it on my
make
own
money
pace.
after adjusting the characters and weapons to be
I just
free.
want to have like a chill time.
Speaking of which, I think I've heard the devs talk about some kind of new outfit.
那从公测版本开始呢，
Sort of in a global
我们的
launch,
二重螺旋商业
Duet
化
Abyss
从
monetization
过去
has
的
shifted
角色抽卡
from characters
抽
and
卡
weapon gacha to
转移到了外
cosmetics.
观内容上了。
I think that's a
所以呢
good
在
one
这个地
to
方
do,
我给大
like
家
a
介
good
绍一下公
shift
测
to
版
do.
本的外观内容跟外观的获取方式。那分别是直售和抽卡
Direct
两种
purchase
方
and
式。
gacha.
那公测版
So
本
there's
当
still a
中呢，我们
gacha,
将会
but
开
you
启
know
常
it
驻卡
is
池
only
星
for
光回
cosmetics
旋曲
though.
大家可以在这里呢获取
And I'm fine
登
with
录
that
外
just
观
because
和立贝
you know
卡的外
cosmetics
观
are just
同时呢，我还
visual
将开
stuff.
启现实卡
They
池
don't affect the
下
gameplay.
梦风飞
They
级
don't give you like
那
any
有机会
advantage. It's
获取
just
赛奇的
if
限
you
定
want
外
something
观
extra,
限
then
定
you
的
can do
长
it.
柄武器外观和
So I
限
don't
定
mind
的
about
衣饰和
about
红
this.
色棱镜等。
I'm sure like maybe
那
there'll be
红
some
色棱
discussion
镜
on
呢，
like
其实
maybe
是可以
how
在商店中获
you
取
know maybe
限
the
定的
rates are
展示
for
动作。
this because yeah they might end up
上
being
述
like
的三个皮肤其
expensive.
实均可以在启梦入夜
Like
活
any
动当
gacha
中
would be.
进行试玩体验的。
But like
那商店中同
I
时
think for me as
期
long
上
as they
架的
don't
优惠
affect the
礼包当
gameplay,
中，大家可
like
以根据实际的
you
需
can
求
only you can
再
only
进行购
play
买。
this character
然后我们就以赛
by
奇皮肤
spending
为
money
例，来
or
大家
like
看看这
spending
个
time to
赛奇
farm
皮
our
肤的一些
currency
时装细节。
for a chance to
那
get
你
it.
可以看到它转动镜头的时候，裙摆上的闪
Damn,
闪
look
效
at that,
果
what the
呢，其
heck?
实也是会闪闪发
The
光的。
glitter.
那它的发饰呢，腿
Even, like,
环
way
手
close
环
up.
还有出很多的一些细节，
Wow,
其
that's
实我们都
crazy.
在进行了打磨了一下，并且那个赛奇这套皮肤的战斗特效和大招特
They made
效呢
separate tailor
我们都
adjustments
做了单
on
独的特效
the
调整
combat
那
skill
配合上
effects.
新出的这个
Wow,
武
so
器
even
模
it
式些
affects
整体的战
the
斗效果其实会更加帅气。同时
like
还
not
有
just like
这个
the
时装都有
it's
染
not
色
like just the
功能
clothing,
那
but
我
even
们也
like
可以按
the
照自己的喜好定
like
制
the
自定义的
effects
服
on
装
her
和各个部件的颜色
on her。
那
combat
包括特效部
animations.
位也是可以打造出自己专属的外观的。那这里我再详细说明一下，就是这个特效部位。那我们新增了9号的位置，就是可以通过改变9
New
号位
coloring
置，
area,
大
but
家
something
可
in
以
this area you
随
can
意去
choose
染
a
出
color
最后
for
想
the
要配
effects.
合你想要 DIY 的颜色。
Wait, you can even like color your
有
effects
非常
too?
协调的一个整体染色
Oh,
特效效
snap.
果。这也是之前很多玩家反馈的，是希望说
Dang,
OK 了，我
dude.
这个特效也
This
希望
game's
跟
gonna
我
be
想要的
very
颜色是一样的
customization heavy.
那大家可以不
Like-
仅仅根据自己喜欢的喜好进行
Like
去染
cosmetic
色，也可以
customization
自由地
heavy.
搭
I
配
can
饰
definitely
品
see that.
DIY 自己喜欢的形象。那这里就可以简单展示一下我们赛奇
What
的
the heck
整
is
套外
this?
观效果。
除了
full
商店
cosmetic
这些
set.
可以购买饰品外呢，我们在
She
游
got a
戏
car.
中其实也投放了
There's
很
even some
多的
free
免费饰
accessories as
品
well.
和展示动作。
Displayable
完成
postures
夜
in the
航
game.
篇第1章后，
After completing the
冰湖
chapter
城
1,
的主
there's a
城区
co-op
就会
area
解
in the main
锁
city of
多人
Ice
区
Lake.
域，大家就可以来到这个中间区域啊，
They can showcase
来
their
展示自己的
customized
搭配
characters.
后的角色，然后和好友一起
Okay.
来烤
Look at the
肉、
Monster Hunter
拍照、
cooking
甚
here.
至可以在冰湖城一起睡大觉。
And you can also put beds outside. Because why
然
not?
后，那希望未来我们可以加入更
I'm
多
guessing the
有趣的
postures here are
这
just
种
pretty
互
much the
动动作
emote system.
我们也确实正在做了。然后是我们之前直播中展示过的那
Oh,
个
there's even Christmas
圣诞
themed
皮肤
stuff.
那圣诞主题皮肤在 公测版本开启后呢，其实我们就会
in
在
the middle of
上周售卖
October,
了
not like
并且呢会
waiting
开启
until
限时
around
折扣活动。那首先呢
Okay.
就是我们夜航篇的主角
Interesting.
受月人，它的限时折扣价为6元。
No, they're not waiting
也就是
for
说
December.
一开始玩家进来就可以给我们主角换上圣诞皮肤了。然后
Like
呢
yeah, I
就是我
know,
们
you
的
know,
皮肤自选箱。
I know people
在
like to
新上架
celebrate
的时候
Christmas
呢
early,
前2件
but
都会
like
有一
this
定
is
的
like
折扣价。那购买
Wow.
之后呢，玩家可以任意
in the middle of
自选
October as well,
一名
like
角色
not even like Halloween
自选这个
first.
圣诞皮肤，角色呢也包含这个菲娜。那不同角色的圣诞皮肤都会跟随
Yeah, we
角
got
色会有一
Christmas
点不
skins
同的
here.
小设计差异。
那我们的主题皮肤是限时售卖吗？
Will
不
they be
是
available
年
for
售卖，
limited
我们
time?
主题皮肤
The theme
未来的
skins
规划上来说
is
都是一
permanent.
个
Man,
上架后就会常
I
驻
love
的
this
放
feeling
在
of
商
like
店中，
just
任何
not
时候
feeling
都可以购
pressure. Just
买。
like really,
当然这
I
个是
assume
后
so
活动
far
是
from
限
what
时的，
they
所以大
discuss,
家喜欢
there hasn't been
这
anything
个
that
新
feels
的
limited.
圣诞主题
Maybe
皮肤
only
的话
like
就要
the
尽快下手。
whenever
未
new
来我们也
characters come
会
in,
去
they'll have
陆
like a
陆续续
limited
推
way
出
of like
更多
farming
的这
their
个主题皮
stuff.
肤。
So that's what the dev
But then you know, at
teams were
some point they become
thinking.
permanent.
Wow, that's such a bold and game-changing move.
But like I like just how
Dress really
I don't
was a
have to feel
kicker.
pressured. Like there's no FOMO.
You know what? I happen to have something.
There's really no
for
feeling of
you.
FOMO.
Not only that dress, the devs have also custom-made a whole new look for you. Really? For me?
Like, you know, whenever I play the gacha games every day, I feel so
Ta-da!
like
Fox Hunter,
pressured to
what's
always do the
this?
dailies that it becomes a chore. With some games I don't mind because I can finish them within like minutes. But yeah, I had to stop playing some games because like doing their dailies can take me like around like maybe 10 to 20 minutes maybe. When you know some other ones might take like a few minutes or they have auto battle. I'd rather like do it that way than spend like 10 to 20 minutes like manually playing. If I were to manually farm or do my dailies, it's gotta be like a few minutes. So what is this, animation? Are we getting an anime? This is the anime opening.
This is.
Oh, it's a
set
cosmetic. That was just a
specifically made for
cosmetic
me.
showcase.
Oh, let me see. Magnificent silk, beautiful roses.
Did they even change like
an
the
elegant
character art for her too?
Looks
Just to
like
match
a
it?
ballroom night.
That's pretty cool.
Beautiful Fox Hunter, may I have the honor of a dance? Oh, wait. There's one more surprise for you.
Music label.
Oh, violet, hyacinth and bluet. Wake up, let us welcome another sunlit, merciful
Apparently it says their
day.
official music label launches today. Ooh. I might check this out. If they're on Apple Music or something, I might check it out. I love just the music in this game so far. Like, it really just feels fantasy.
And there's a song written
Like you're in the
me.
theater.
Thank you so much,
Very dramatic.
Fox Hunter. The others' EPs are lovely and make me curious about their tales. Yes, these tracks are produced by our music label, the Misty.
I just realized they have
Chorus, which has now
an accent
officially
in English.
launched.
These
The
characters.
first character EPs, featuring Psyche, Fina, and Fantasio, are
That feels
on the
very,
way.
very refreshing
Be
to hear.
sure to keep an eye out. Oh, there's more. Ta-da!
All right. Oh, is this the code thing?
目前已经达成了1500万的目标。
Dang,
所以说
15 million
玩家们
global
在注册上线
pre-registration.
后可以通过邮件直接
And I guess you get
领取贝
her
雷
for
尼卡
free
还有就是
after
25
rewarded
个
after the first
白沙漏
login.
以及养
I have
成
not
卡
pre-registered
还有
yet. I need to
外观
do
道具
that.
由于我们游戏内的这个角色卡池删
Since
掉
they
之
removed
后
the
呢，
gacha
其实
in
我
the
们有
game,
考虑到玩家在前期其实
players may have fewer characters
可以使
available
用的
in
角
early
色就比较
stages.
少了。目前其实只有一个
The
主角
protagonist from the start.
所以除了
Therefore,
主角以外，我们
they also
在
include
剧情
character
任务中
fragments
呢也
enough
去投放了一
to
些
obtain specific
角
characters
色
as
奖
reward
励。
from the main story
首先
quests. Oh.
是解锁据点
After
后，
unlocking the
大家
sanctuary,
就可以直接
players
在
can directly
邮
claim
箱中
30
领
Rebecca
取
fragments
30个
in
利
their
贝卡
mailbox
碎
to obtain
片，获取
Rebecca,
前期挂机
a
非
very
常
useful
好用的
character
角
in
色利贝
early
卡。那
stage
么完
AFK
成序
gameplay.
章以及夜航篇
There's
还有
AFK
国务篇的
gameplay?
任务，就可以获得30个马尔街碎
Is that
片，
what they-
然后30个奥特赛德碎片，以及
What was it called?
30个
Is that
达
what
芬涅碎
the-
片。那么这些碎片合成之后，其实就
I
是
don't know,
能够
you think
获得
that's the
一个马尔
AI
街
thing
一个奥特赛
in
德
the
和一个
dungeons?
达芙涅。
另外，大家喜欢的奇珠萝莉、松露与贞子，
I thought it was like, you know,
只要
AI
完成活动的话，这个
companions.
宝宝大作战的活动就可以轻松去获
I'm
得
kinda
30
curious
个
about
松露与贞
that
子的
AFK
角色碎
gameplay.
片
I don't know what
奖
that
励到时候
exactly
在游戏
means.
里面，大家就是人手一只猪，
Because
实
yeah,
现
when I saw
自由
that
自由。
AI
那
companion
么
thing,
除
I thought
了
it was
松露
just
与贞子
that.
以外呢，我们这边还有
Like,
这
does
个
it
波特
actually
兰
like
本
play
新增
for
的一
you?
个 个全新的角色丽兹贝尔。那么在弱钩玩法迷津
Roguelike
中，
Mystic
只要
Maze
通关难
gameplay,
度3啊，就可以
get
获
shards
得
from her.
30个丽兹贝尔碎片，和一些丽兹贝尔的角色密函。
Like current
那
level
通关
3,
所
like
有
complete all
的这个
difficulty levels in
迷
Mystic
津的
Maze.
难度呢，总共可以获得
You get
60
60 of the
个
Lisbel
丽兹贝尔
shards,
的角色碎片，以及大量的这个丽兹贝
which
尔
a large
角色
number
密函。
of her
那
secret
这里我
letters.
们确实要重点介绍一下我们的新朋友了。
Here we
那丽兹
definitely
贝
want
尔
to
呢，
introduce
其
a new
实在
friend.
公测版本当中，她是
Lisbel
首
makes
次
her
登
first
场的。
appearance in the global
那
launch
丽兹贝尔
version.
的身份设定，她其实是一位
She's a young girl
有
with a
神职
clerical
身份、极
background.
具正义感、脾气也非常大的小姑娘。那她其实有一
I know they
头
showed
发
like
个子也小小
a
的
list
但
of
日常的爱
characters. I
好
do want
呢
to go
是
back
锻
on
炼
that
身
to
体
see like
看她这个在做
what
展示
they
动作、做俯卧撑的时候
what
还是
they
挺可
have.
爱的。
那我们说完这
So
个
that I can start like
赠
focusing on
赠
like
送的
who
这
I
些
want to
角
unlock
色，其实
first.
我们还准备了很
There are
多
also many
的
other
有新的活动，
in-game events and
还有
rewards.
奖励资源。首先是为了
First, to
庆祝
celebrate the
这个
successful
二重
global
螺旋
launch
顺利公
of
测，
Duet
游
Abyss,
戏内呢会开
the
启常驻
tournaments
活
and
动
in-game
丰
events
饶赞美诗，登
that will
录
be
就可以
available
直
by
接领
just
取
logging
10
in.
个纯白沙漏。
10
然后
pristine
在常
hourglass.
驻活动远
There's
航
another
巡
one
礼中
too.
提升历练等级，
By
完
leveling
成
up the trial
全
rank,
部等级
which I'm
任
guessing
务，
is like the
总共
adventure
可以
rank in
获得
Genshin.
20个纯白沙
Get
漏，
up to
然后
20
160个
of
委
those
托密函
hourglasses
线
and
索、逃生动
160
作
of
以及
those
武器
secret
武装百
letters.
节，完成
And
7
that
日签到
weapon.
任务。制花期
Wow, there's like
可
a
以
lot
领
of
取
like login
10个
rewards.
华彩
10 of these
沙漏。那么后面
hourglasses.
随着菲娜加入呢，也会同期开启新的这
And
个
there's
签到
another
任
one
务
with
猎鹰
Fina
来
joining
信
the game.
届时也能够
Jeez,
领取
dude.
10个华彩沙漏。
All
接
right.
下来的话是公测版本中的一些
And some
限
more
时
limited
活
time
动内容。
events at the
然后在
global
11月
launch,
3号我们会
November
开启
3rd.
限时活动文明博弈，
Friendly
完
games will
成每
begin.
日任务就
There's some
可以
daily
获得角角
games
积
that earn
分，
Luno
更多的
points.
角角积分能够
The more you
提
gain,
升
the better
奖励内
rewards you
容，
get.
同时完成
Additionally,
挑
by
战博弈
completing
中的
tasks from
任
the
务，可
challenge
以获
games,
得大量委
players
托
can
密
receive a
函
large
线
amount of
索、
secret
移转
letter
模块
clues.
以及养成材料的
I mean,
奖
at
励。
least they're
随
giving
着
like a
菲
lot
娜
of
加
different
入，我们
ways
会
to
开启
get
全
those
新
secret
限时
letters.
活动夜莺飞
Because like I
往
was
闪
wondering
烁的
just
梦，
like how
与
hard it
菲
would
娜
be
一
to
起完
grind.
成4个不同的
I
关
wonder
卡，
if like
使用
maybe it'll
绘
be a
梦
good
颜料
strategy
为
like
童话
to
世界
save
上
them for
色，
future
让故事发
characters if
生。
that's applicable
完
to
成
them.
现实任务可以获得
Since
大
you
量的
know
委托
the
密
new
函
characters
线
they
索，
become like
以
limited in
及
farming,
深厚
right?
明珠。然后12
And
月
then
8日
eventually
起
they
限时活
become
动异乡来客
like
会开放。
you
那么
know
我们在后续前
like
往这个
infinite
新的
farming.
区域之前，会有一位神秘的新朋友需要我们的帮忙。那么完成他发布的一些
Once
各
you
类
complete
委
this,
托任务，就可以获得
given
丰厚的
generous
奖
rewards
励。
from
公测期
the
间呢，
various
我们还会
commission.
开放公测下载限时有奖活动，
There's
完
also
成
this
任务
here.
就可以参与抽取现
Limited
金和
prize
游戏
campaign.
周边道具奖励等
不。错不错，这么多活动和奖励，大家记
There
得
we
准时
go.
来参加哦。
如果是刚打开直播的
That's
玩
all the
家呢，也不用
rewards you
担
can
心。
get.
今天直播结束后呢，我们会将汇总前面提到的版
I
本
mean, I don't know who I
以及活
want to
动
go
的
for
详细内容呢
first.
会发布在各个社媒平台，
To me,
方
they all
便
look
大家
pretty
随时
okay.
查看。
除了刚刚介绍的
Nothing
版本内容
really stands
还有
out
活
for
动
me.
我们对场景和
I feel like I
角
like
色
them
的
all
美术表
equally.
现、UI 视觉，还有交互都进行了持续的迭代。可以看到场景的光影表现，相比较之前
Okay.
测试的版
They
本
improved
更
like
加
the
丰
the
富细
lighting
腻
and stuff.
了。环境中增加了雪花
And the
飘落的
snowfall has
效
been
果，
added to the
游戏画
environment.
面也更加的通透明亮。
此外，在公测版本中
In
呢，我
addition,
们
the
也
global
加
launch,
入了
they
这个
they added a
钩
grappling
锁和
hook
疾跑的功能，
and
那么
sprinting
大大地
features,
去提升大家的跑步
really
效
improving
率
the traversal efficiency.
不
I
过
remember seeing a bit of
方面
this
其实
back
越
then
好
too.
就越吃设备。在优化这一块儿，
You have
大
any
圣
current
老师
plans
我们目前是
for the
有什么计划
optimization
吗？
aspect?
目前首
Here
先
we
呢，
go.
就是
I like
公测
this.
版本其实我们支持了，因
Oh,
为
they
它
got the
的
DLSS 4.
DLSS 4的多帧生成技术。
That's good.
那根据实际的显卡设备，最多可以支持开启这个4倍插帧，提升游戏的运行效率，可以让这个硬件性能能得到更好的发挥。那所以呢，功能开启之
Is this
后，
like a
在
boss fight? Was that a
游戏
boss
同
fight with
等
that
画面表现
character?
下呢，运行的流畅程度将会有更好的提升。
Wow. Atlasia looks completely renewed. I can't wait to start the adventure. Psyche, look. These generous rewards. Are they gifts for us? Yes, Fox Hunter. Beyond in-game events, Duet Night Abyss is also rolling out off-game activities. Pre-download opens at 10 a.m. on October 26th. You can search Duet Night Abyss on our official site, the App Store, Google Play, and the Epic Games Store to download early.
Besides pre-download, we will be launching a new merchandise program. A collaboration with Good Smile is in active preparation. Details remain
Already
under
going with the
wraps for our
merchandise.
Fox Hunters for now, but you'll see it soon.
Duet Night Abyss also owes thanks to creators. For those who love and support our game, we have partnered with TikTok to launch a creator incentive program to thank those who keep making content for us. We really look forward to your work. Then, next, quiet, Fox Hunter. Look.
What? Is this about to be like a big announcement?
In a faraway land, there once was a realm whose people wove a magic of lasting
Why does it feel like a
peace.
big announcement right now?
And from that peace arose guardians who vowed to protect them all.
Oh, is this like either a new
Still
character or
forevermore.
cosmetic?
I shall cleanse you of every trace of this foul corruption.
I remain to atone for those I
Oh.
failed to protect.
Okay, this guy looks cool.
But when the gods turned their gaze away from the mortal world, the magic of peace began to falter.
I bow to neither gods nor heaven. I trust only the sword in my
He's
hand.
giving me like, oh, ad. Yeah, I was about to say this guy kind of reminds me of like Sam Koski to me.
I
from
trust
Honkai Star
only
Rail.
the sword in my hand.
The tokens of fate have been cast. The gods are fated to fall. You and I, merely pieces up on the board.
That's where the story ends. I wonder, will the little bird break free from the shackles of
Like, is this
fate
supposed to be like a new region?
and fly beyond the edge of her tail?
That's what I'm assuming right now. I'm guessing this is a region reveal or something.
Just catch a teaser for version 1.1.
Oh,
Huashu sits on the far east of Atlasia, right?
New Realm Huashu?
Here, you will experience
Oh,
a
dude, look
style
at this.
completely different to the Hyperborean Empire.
Wait, what the heck? This
The
area
art
looks
team
already
blends
like way
Eastern
better than like
architecture with the game's fantasy tone to
what I
create
saw like
Huashu's
before.
signature scenery. As the story advances, many new characters arrive, and their looks and stories carry rich Eastern elements. Wow!
Yeah,
Now
that
I
already looks way
cannot
better than like
wait.
I think what I saw before in this game.
Duet Night Abyss servers open at 10 a.m. October 28th, Beijing time on Android,
And that's pretty much in
iOS,
3 days.
Epic, and more platforms. For the global release, we will ship multiple languages at launch, supporting Japanese, traditional Chinese, and Korean, along with simplified Chinese and English. More languages will follow based on feedback. Alright, the stream is nearing its end. Duet Night Abyss is finally about to meet you all.
We've been waiting a long time.
From day one, your voices have guided Duet Night Abyss. Your support fuels our improvements.
I wasn't
and
there from
even the
day
big
one.
pricing
I wasn't
changes
there
came
since
from
then. I
listening
just
and acting
first
on your
checked out this
feedback.
game when
After
they announced the
global
whole
launch,
no
we
gacha
will stay
thing.
by your side. Every issue
And
you
like everything I heard
encounter
about them when they
matters
talked
to
about it
us.
was like, oh
Whether
yeah, this
you
is
find delight
what I like.
or confusion in the game, please tell us. We know the game still needs work, and some parts need time. Starting today, we commit more people and resources to move faster and build a world that plays smoothly, stays fun, and earns your trust. We hope every Fox Hunter enjoys steady updates and an endless stream of joy here. Thanks for all the support. We will close with messages from the producer and our VAs. Goodbye for now, Fox Hunters. See you soon.
Wait, you forgot to mention that Duet Night Abyss pre-download opens at 10 a.m. October 26th, Beijing time.
Okay,
Also,
so tomorrow?
our official community, Lunoloft, is live. You can search and share guides and news there to keep up with the latest updates.
This time we really are ending, right? We will wrap up with warm wishes from producer Deca Bear and our voice actors. Bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
So does she turn back to normal?
Yeah, congratulations.
The stream is over.
Yay. Let's get a drink. Woo.
Hello, Fox Center, I'm Deca Bear。希望刚才的特别节目能够让大家对公测1.0版本更加充满期待。真心感谢每一位受阅人在这一路上的陪伴，和我们一起见证二重螺旋一步步变得更好。10月28日就要全球正式上线了，还没有预约的小伙伴快行动起来吧！
If I haven't
超多内容
pre-registered
等
yet,
你来
do it
探
now.
索，全角色
I'll
武器
definitely do
免费
that.
丰厚
I
福
do
利，
want to
一
do
起
that.
开启这场冒
I
险
keep
吧
forgetting. I never
Thank you for your
pre-register really
support.
until like the last minute. But sometimes I don't even register from there. All right, and that's it.
Is
Oh,
that you? My friend from afar.
these are the voice actors.
Does your voice call
Is there
out
more?
to me?
There's a lot more apparently.
Hey there, everyone. I'm Eleanor
Oh, are they
Bennett,
gonna go
the
through all the
voice behind
characters?
Psyche
You know
in
what? This might be
Duet
good
Night Abyss.
because this might help help for me to
Psyche
plan
is
out
the
on like who I want to
sweet yet
farm,
resilient girl,
like who to look out
always
for in the
yearning to
future.
explore the world beyond,
Okay.
even though fate seems determined.
Yeah, let me
to
go
keep
check out all
her
the other
quiet.
characters here then.
But who knows? Maybe your journey will bring a glimpse of that world to her. With Duet
Like I remember
Night
back
Abyss
then there were some
launching
characters
soon,
that I saw
I
that
can't
looked
wait
pretty
for
cool.
every fox hunter to
Like one of them
find
looks like
me,
Dainsley
Psyche,
from
in
Genshin,
Ice Link.
and I was like, oh yeah, maybe I'll play as
This
him.
journey will be etched in my heart forever.
Then that one guy with the black long
What are
hair,
your
he looks pretty
plans
cool.
for today? Or are you planning to rest at home? Hey, Fox Hunters. I'm Alexandra Gelf, the voice behind Berenica in Duet Night Abyss.
I think she looks really cool too.
Berenica isn't one
Like if I
for
can't get the
words.
others, I might go
She
for her.
doesn't sugarcoat things or talk about her
Like if you
feelings
guys want to know
much.
like my like
But when
order
it
of like
truly
the
matters,
characters that I want,
she'll always be there,
I normally
standing in
prioritize
front of
cool
you,
characters,
shielding you from
following
harm.
badass characters,
Duet Night Abyss
and
is
then
about to
usually
launch.
everything else afterwards
Fox
is like,
Hunters,
you know, anything
it's
else.
time to honor your promise. Let's quickly get this over with.
And for
get
me, she
home.
looks more on like the badass. Yeah, to me, Berenica over here looks more on the badass side of things for me.
An empty tummy won't get you far in battle.
But yeah,
So
this character
gobble
would be
up some
like
grub
everything
and
else.
prepare to charge towards
I think I
victory.
remember seeing her like right on that pig,
Hello,
right?
I'm Lizzie
I do like
Wadsworth,
summons,
the
like
voice behind
mounts,
Truffle
or
and
yeah,
Filbert
more
in
on the
Duet
summons, like
Night
a pet
Abyss.
that fights with you.
She may be tiny.
I don't know if
but
that pig
don't let
does
fool
fight with you.
Truffle is an
That could be my
officially
third one,
appointed
on
commissary
third
of
place.
the
So yeah,
Elysian
cool,
Church.
badass,
With her
and maybe
ever-reliable
summons,
partner,
like having
Filbert,
pets that
leading
fight
the
with
way.
you.
She scours
But I think
fields
so
and
far I've
forests,
only seen her like
always
right on
bringing
the
back enough food
pig
to
though.
keep everyone
Like a
well
mount,
fed
so
and happy.
that one I don't
Duet
really care
Night
much
Abyss
about,
is launching soon.
unless
So,
it's for like
why not
open
join
world
Truffle and
like
Filbert
exploration.
on their next big food-finding adventure.
What a romantic encounter. Was this the god of love's work?
I think she's more on the badass side.
Perfumer.
Rebecca, okay.
Hello, Fox Hunters.
So I'll keep in
I'm
mind of
Lancelot
like
Lombard,
Berenica
the
and
voice behind
Rebecca.
Rebecca in Duet Night Abyss. When the rain hums its love song,
I feel like I'm gonna get mixed up with their names because they sound similar. Berenica and Rebecca.
The mysterious perfumer from Lucca awaits
Well, what the heck was that
destined one.
little stutter on the screen?
Duet Night
I don't know
Abyss
if
is
you guys saw
launching
that,
soon.
or was that just me?
Won't you take Rebecca's hand and lose yourself in a dance beneath the rain? Is this a reward for my overwhelming love?
Ascend relentlessly.
Oh snap, dude!
Or be consumed by the abyss.
Oh, she looks really cool.
Greetings, Fox Hunters. I'm Deborah Wild, the voice
Yeah, I would say it's
behind
badass,
Sybil
but
in
like I
Duet
also
Night
think she's cool
Abyss.
too.
As a Legion chief, Sybil has no patience for weakness.
Okay.
Nor mercy for those who dare stand in her way.
I might go for her.
Power
You know,
and
my favorite like
ambition.
medieval
These
class
are the only
would be like a
truths she
Dark Knight.
acknowledges.
So
Duet
far,
Night
she
Abyss is
gives
about
that
to
feeling
launch.
to me.
If you think you have what it takes, step forward and test
Like if you want to
your
know my favorite
strength
class in
against
any like
Chief Sybil's
medieval or
might.
fantasy game, it would
Sentiment
be
and
like the
feelings
Dark
are
Knight from
merely
Final Fantasy
weaknesses for
Tactics.
anyone in the Legion.
What do you need?
Oh, she
Let's
has
start with
guns.
my
Oh yeah, she's more on the
payment.
cool side.
Hi, Fox Hunters. I'm Jess Nesling, the voice behind Lynn in Duet Night Abyss.
Okay, she might be the
Lynn's
one to
got
go
that
for
wage
first.
slave meets tough gal
She got
vibe.
pistols.
As the big sister of
I like
the
using
family,
pistols.
She's always on the move, taking whatever
It's
job
kind of
pays
funny.
the
I like
bills.
using pistols
She's not one
in
for
like
pretty words,
medieval
but
or
hey,
fantasy
that's
games,
just how she is.
but I like to use like
So if
swords
she
in
ever comes off a
like
little
those
too
modern
blunt,
or sci-fi
well,
games.
Don't take it personally. Duet Night Abyss is finally launching.
Pretty
Do
much
your
like
job
the
one
opposite
night,
of like
just give Lynn a shout.
playing like fantasy or
Be as
sci-fi or
tough
like
and
modern.
strong as you can be, and that's all you need. Keep nitpicking, and your face will be getting those punches next.
Fear not.
Oh wow, look at that.
Misty sea does not reach this place, nor are you a wandering soul.
Lady Niffle.
Greetings, Fox Hunters. I am Allegra Marland, the voice behind Lady Nifle in Duet
Or Nifle,
Night
not
Abyss.
Niffle. Nifle.
Known as the Fairy Woman of the Misty Sea, Lady Nifle carries
She looks
the
like she would be a
wisdom of
boss,
ages and the
not a
serenity
playable
of
character.
time.
That's kind of cool.
Duet Night Abyss is
Oh, I just saw her
launching soon.
lantern on her
I look
scythe.
forward to sharing quiet
That is-
moments
that is
and
a cool
heartfelt
detail.
conversations with you all in the game. If weariness weighs on you, rest here a while.
No need to strain yourself.
All right.
What did I used to look
Oh
like?
my gosh, look at this.
I wonder. Hello,
Fantasio.
Fox Hunters. I'm Jack Ayres, the voice behind Fantasio in Duet Night Abyss.
I'm kind of curious about the
Fantasio
gameplay. Is that a
soul caught
summon?
in endless turmoil, forever battling the
frick.
voices within. Though the world has
I don't know.
stripped him of nearly
He also kind of
everything,
like, in a way,
the dream in his heart
gives me that Dark
remains
Knight feel, but
unbroken.
more like maybe
His
vampire.
unwavering perseverance,
Just because of the
his
red.
devotion to all he holds dear.
I think he might be my
is a
second
tragedy,
that I want. We'll
as
see.
much as
I
it
kind
is a
of
thing
want to see that
of beauty.
summon. That might carry it to
The
like
curtains are about to rise
first
on
place
Duet
for
Night
me.
Abyss.
If that is a
Will you
summon.
Take your seat among the audience, or perhaps,
Or it might just be like a.
become part of the show.
It might just be a
I have rehearsed for such moments
an attack
countless times
animation.
in the past.
Let's finish this quickly. I have tons of chores waiting for me at home.
Outsider.
Hey Fox Hunters, I'm Jamie Hoskin, the voice behind Outsider in Duet Night Abyss. As a bounty hunter, Outsider knows
Bounty
Ice
hunter.
Lake like the back of his hand.
I think it looks
Scars and
cool.
bandages, just part of the job.
You know, I've never been
Duet
one
Night
for like
Abyss is launching
flashy,
soon. If
like
you're new to Ice
cosmetics.
Lake and feeling a bit
He looks
lost,
tame, which I
maybe
like.
Outsider's got a tip or two to help you. Stock expenses.
He could be my first place just
transportation
because, you know,
costs. How much
he looks
was
more
it?
on the team side of
Darn it, I
things.
forgot
That's what I
again.
prefer to,
I feel lost
you know,
without my
play
account
as.
book.
Like, I don't want to stand out too
Weapons,
much.
Supplies, power levels, mission plans.
Rhythm.
Check completed for the 17th time. Standing by. Hello, everyone. I'm Sophie Cahoon, the voice behind Rhythm in Duet Night Abyss.
She looks cool with the outfit.
Rhythm has never been one to chase glory. She's simply a soldier defined by duty and discipline. Whether on the battlefield or in the quiet routines of daily life.
I mean, yeah, I
she
can't
gives
tell
it
about
her
her
all.
like combat.
Duet Night Abyss is launching soon.
Because yeah,
and I
she looks
hope
like she,
you'll
yeah,
find
she says
Rhythm
she's a
to be
soldier.
steadfast ally
I
you
imagine
can
there'll be like a
always
weapon
rely
that comes
on.
with her. Or is
Is
she
there
like a
anything I
like
can
a
help with?
you know, martial
It's
artist?
not that I'm a workaholic. It's just a habit, I guess.
Do I really have to
Oh, here
go
it is,
there
the
this
Dainsley,
time?
Randy.
Hey,
Wait,
Fox Hunters.
here we go. I
I'm
think
James
he's the one.
McNaughton, the voice
He
behind
is the one.
Randy
He's
in
the cool
Duet Night
character.
Abyss. The world is full of possibilities, but
Let's
Randy
go, Randy.
would rather take a nap. And if there's one thing he's
And dude, he's
best
like,
at,
he has
it's the
swords
fine art
behind him
of getting
too. Is
by
that what I
with
see?
minimal effort.
He's
Duet
giving me
Night Abyss is
giving me like
launching soon.
Dainsley with
Here's
like
a friendly
Noctis
reminder from your
powers.
local slacking
Like Noctis from
expert.
Final Fantasy
Don't forget
15.
to take a break every now and then. Even heroes need downtime.
I think he's my #1 right now.
I feel
And he'll be
so
released on
fresh
launch
after
too on
just waking
28th,
up.
the official release.
Listen, buddy, there's no point in
Alright,
working
Randy.
all day.
Randy's gonna be
Your
the
to-do
one.
list will never end.
He'll be the first one I get. Or that I try to farm
Relaxation
for.
is a necessity, not a luxury.
Oh, what a fine collection you have. It's got me feeling a bit intrigued.
You got Tibeth.
Hey everyone, I'm Harriet Carmichael and I'm thrilled to voice Tabitha in Duet Night Abyss. A cute tan-skinned girl with tentacles. Now that's a bold design, isn't it?
Yeah, I
And
think
who
she's
better
okay.
to pull it off than our daring,
I think for me,
cheeky
like I've
Tabitha,
never been one for
always
like,
scheming, always
you
ready
know,
for
looking
her
too much of
next
like a
big
monster,
heist.
like too much of
The
it.
game's launching soon, so better watch your pocket.
I prefer like a monster that looks more human.
Fight with you. I'm bored stiff and my tentacles need to stretch out.
Like if I feel like okay, here this is the like okay.
Hello, Fox Hunters. I'm Gabrielle Nellis Payne.
Because I feel like if I'm gonna play a
Hellfire
monster,
in Duet Night
you gotta go like
Abyss.
all the way monster.
Branded a monster, feared by many for the fire that burns
Okay,
beneath
Hellfire.
her
Oh my
skin.
gosh.
Her
Hold on.
searing gaze scorches the guilty.
Okay, I want Randy
reducing
first
all
place.
deceit to ashes.
Hellfire in second place, I
Duet
think.
Night Abyss is launching soon.
Oh
When the
man.
flames of judgment rise, will you withstand this?
I feel like with you know Tibeth,
Can't
she's like
take
kind of like in the
any
middle
more?
between human and
This
monster.
is just the beginning.
Or maybe like
The
60%
battlefield
monster.
is fraught with peril.
Daphne.
But rest assured, I'll always be here to provide aid.
I like her, but like
Hello, Fox Hunters. I'm Fern Deacon, the voice
not sure
behind
about like if I
Daphne
want to
in
play as
Duet
her.
Night Abyss.
Looks like she'll be
Once a
throwing
promised
around like a lot of
now
like
a
chemical
military
flask or
medic.
something.
Daphne has dedicated herself to easing the
Oh,
suffering
she said she was a
of others.
military medic.
Yet, in a world
And yeah,
riddled with
I
doubt,
imagine these characters
can
will
she
have like
truly
different
find her
roles
own
in the
way?
game, like
Perhaps
healer
the
or
wind carries
DPS.
the answers she
I'm guessing
seeks.
that's where like it will
Duet
mainly
Night
work out
Abyss is
in
about to launch.
like co-op
Will
play.
you stand by
But
her
as a
side
solo
through
player
every
for
trial that
myself,
awaits?
I've just wondered like how much does that
With
really
this,
matter of like
I'll be
choosing a
able to
role,
ease more of their pain.
or is it just like more of a
Hi.
a personal playstyle you
Such
want?
a nice day, isn't it? Perfect for some
Yale and
explosive
Oliver. Who's the
experiments.
second character?
what a nice day.
Is it that little thing on the ground there, that fire
Hunters.
spirit?
I'm Claire Morgan, bringing both Yale and Oliver to life in Duet Night Abyss.
Yeah, where's the
If you ever
characters?
come across a timid, soft-spoken boy in Scarlet River, don't be startled by his talking bomb. That's just
Talking
Oliver grumbling.
bomb.
Duet Night Abyss is about to launch, and I hope you'll come to love this.
This is our
shy
version of
lamb and
Klee.
his perpetually grumpy friend. Ugh, great. No improvement at all.
We got male Klee.
In my dreams that unfold
Fox
like
Hunters
a double
here.
helix, I've asked myself
Fox Hunter,
that
the girl in the
question
dream.
countless times.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting. I'm guessing
I'm Emma
from what they
Ballantyne,
said.
the voice of the female protagonist in Duet
I'm guessing you
Night
go
Abyss.
back and forth as the
As these dual
female and male
narratives
here.
unfold and converge, the heroine's fates become ever more entwined. Duet Night Abyss is launching soon across all platforms.
Like, I do wonder if you
Will
choose one,
uncover the
or
world's
like
truth through its
you just go back and
interwoven
forth
tales?
between them.
Once again, in the collapsing dream, that voice whispered through the wind.
No. I
And
can
here's the
see
male.
your future, our future.
Oh, I just realized. So those are the two
doesn't
forms.
end here.
This guy has an eye patch. The
Hello,
other one
Fox Hunters.
doesn't.
I'm Stuart Clark, the voice of the male protagonist in Duet Night Abyss. As the stories
It
of
looks
these
like, you know,
dual
the one on the left
protagonists
is a bit more
unfold,
like-
so too will the world evolve in ways you may not expect.
Yeah, a
Duet Night
bit more
Abyss
like
is
tattered
launching
or
soon
like, you know,
across all
ruined.
platforms.
The right one
May
looks
this
more
journey
refined.
lead you to growth and new discoveries.
That's
And I'll
interesting.
keep watching over you, the one across the shore, to see where you're going.
I feel like that sounds
The
like a very
road
deep
ahead
voice for
is
like
long
that kind of
and
character.
fraught with uncertainty.
Fushu.
Yet, as Providence
So I'm guessing
has
this is going to be
intertwined our
1.1.
paths, let us
No, wait, no,
journey
this is
side
not.
by side, if only for a while.
It'll be on launch. It's just, you know, I thought the
I'm
Fox Hunter would be the
Crystal
last
Yu,
one.
the
The Fox
voice
Hunter.
behind Fushu in Duet Night Abyss. She may seem distant, but Fushu's devotion
But even
to
like the name
healing
too.
never wavers.
I'm guessing it will be
As a
from
healer,
that
she has
that
witnessed suffering
Hwashu
beyond
like
measure.
area.
Which is harder to bear, the pain of the body or the ache of the soul? Perhaps only time holds the answer. Duet Night Abyss is launching soon across all platforms. The tea is brewed and the apricots are ripe. If you seek respite, the Hall of Ephemerality awaits. Sweeping up and venting in the morning, spraying strong liquor in the afternoon, and lighting incense sticks at dusk to drive away insects. That's the only way to keep a room clean.
And we got more Fina. Oh, I just realized, are these the first two characters released? Like that they showed earlier? I only remember the name Fina. I don't remember that first character that they showed. The first character. Okay.
The embers crackle, crackle.
Hello, Fox Hunters.
So yeah, I kind of forgot about their gameplay. I know they showed it earlier, but I do wonder if she does summon those creatures.
Brings fairy tales to life with every stroke of her
Oh, that's
paintbrush.
cool.
Yet, as the veil
I think she has a cool
thins from
concept,
fantasy and
bringing
reality,
fairy tales to
where will
life.
her heart lead her?
I like that.
Duet Night Abyss is launching soon. Come, step into Fina's world, where fairy tales whisper and dreams take flight.
I wonder who I'll meet in my next dream. Owl the Wise, Miss Canary, or Sir Rabbit.
Most things in this world are but
Jilu.
illusions. Sincerity or calculation? Does it truly
There's a lot of
matter?
characters, man, being released on the
Greetings, Fox
launch.
Hunters.
Wow.
I'm Kwanalor Masterson, the voice behind Zhiliu in Duet Night Abyss. Zhiliu is a masterful star weaver and a businesswoman.
Yeah, there's a lot of
beyond
characters. Like,
compare.
oh my gosh, at launch,
Every move she makes is
there's so
deliberate.
much.
Every step part of a larger design.
And you know, all these can
Was
be
your
for free, right?
encounter with her
Can be
mere
grinded for.
coincidence, or a thread woven into something far greater? The truth lies in the chapters yet to unfold. Duet Night Abyss is about to launch across all platforms. I hope you'll enjoy unraveling the mysteries that Everspring's grand proprietress has so carefully prepared for you. Need my assistance? I'd be pleased to lend a hand.
And she looks okay, like very cool.
You've already heard of my title. Princess Rubbish Bin? Oh.
What?
Hey there, Fox Hunters. I'm Karina Reeves, the voice behind Margie in Duet Night.
Margie.
Trust me.
I like her
Margie
design.
knows every single rubbish bin in Ice Lake like the back of her hand. Nothing goes to waste when she's around. Every
I kinda like her.
Margie salvages means more children with full bellies and warm clothes. Duet Night Abyss is about to launch. When it comes to exploring every nook and cranny of Ice Lake, just leave it to Margie. First stop, surprise rubbish bins galore.
Oh, and I guess that's it. Alright, there you have it, guys. That is my reaction to the Duet Night Abyss, the Global Launch Special Program. And yeah, overall, I think it sounds really good. You know, I feel like really for me to judge the game is for me to play it. And one thing I'm just really curious about is just, you know, still, like even from before, was like, just like the progression system and like how grindy that will be. And yeah, they did show more of it here. They also have a way to like maybe make it better with that AI system that we saw. I assume those are like companions, if I can like find that around here. But yeah, I think it was like around here maybe, I don't know. But yeah, if I can't find it in time, then I guess I'll skip out on that for now. But yeah, like it overall looks good. I think they said pretty much everything that I like to hear. But overall, it does seem like very... Oh, here we go. I think this is it.
Come up with friends or random players to clear the dungeons together. If you are clearing the dungeon alone, the auto combat assistance function will be enabled by default, and our AI will help you easily farm the dungeon.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that these over here are the AI, I assume. And yeah, this is the that one Pharaoh, right? The one with the lantern on the scythe. So I'm guessing this would be like AI controlled, and then this is pretty much, yeah, like you over here. So wait, I'm wondering if like this is what they meant by AFK gameplay. Because yeah, they mentioned AFK away from keyboard. So I'm guessing this is what they meant by like just having your character like stay here in one place and these guys will fight it out for you. Or like, is there an actual thing where like your character will be controlled and they will fight? Because yeah, if these guys can be controlled by AI, I assume that character 2 can also be controlled. And then you just watch, maybe. I'm not sure if there's like an auto battle system for this. But yeah, I think that's really cool, man. That they have this because, like I said, you know, I'm going to be a solo player. I don't want to feel like pressure to, you know, playing with other people
Guess we
and
could
stuff.
spend more time together
But yeah,
to
as
clear
for me,
dungeons, Fox Hunter.
yeah, I think definitely Randy over here, man.
Time. Hey, Fox Hunters.
Yeah, he's
I'm
gonna be the
James
one I go for
Wharton, the voice
first,
behind
and
Randy
then
in Duet
probably
Night Abyss. The world.
Hellfire
Hunters.
next.
I'm Gabrielle Nellis-Payne, the voice behind Hellfire.
I think
in
third
Duet
place
Night
for me
Abyss.
would be
Hi,
Lynn.
Fox Hunters. I'm Jess
I like the
Nesling, the voice
guns.
behind Lynn in
If
Duet
anyone
Night
else has like
Abyss.
guns, I'd probably go
Lynn's
for them
got
as
that
well.
wage slave meets tough gal
But you know what?
vibe.
Also, as well, one thing I want to, you know, take into consideration is like the exploration as well. Because I remember seeing back then, I don't think they showed it much here compared to before, but I know they, like other characters, they had like exploration mechanics. I think I saw one of them had like this Attack on Titan like grapple around, or I don't know if I saw that correctly or not. Because yeah, we kind of saw like, you know, they also have like the grapple in the town like by automatically. I'm not sure if that was it, like maybe around here or something. Of like when they added
Wow,
it.
the detail really does look much better now.
But yeah, if someone does have that, I don't know if it was I can't tell if it was Rhythm, if that was her.
Routines of daily life, she gives it her
I don't
all.
remember.
Duet Night Abyss is
But yeah, whoever that character is that has like grapple, because I love like swinging around like in Attack on Titan, I'll probably get that character as well for like maybe third place. And then yeah, everyone else I feel like they can be you know, in any order. Yeah, probably Lynn after that. If I like that grappling character. But yeah, overall, man, the game looks really cool. You know, I think the character designs look great. The tone of the game looks really great. With this like serious fantasy
And I hope you'll find
and all that. You know, I prefer that more like mature look to the game than like something that feels a bit more cartoony. And yeah, this one here feels like it, man. I think it will definitely give me that feeling. So yeah, there you have it, guys. I will definitely play this game whenever it does launch, and I'm looking forward to it, man. I really want to see what this game will be like, you know, from the launch and to the future. I feel like this game is going to be like really great for like long-term play, just because, you know, like whenever I play these gacha games, I always feel like I gotta keep up with the content, especially with the gacha being limited, and that, you know, you feel like you're gonna miss out. That's one thing I hate so much, is like in like live service games, is FOMO. That's why for me, like, I used to play Call of Duty every year back then, but then I stopped, man, because like they always like release a new one every year, and I'm just tired of like paying for a new game, and then the old one becomes like redundant. They're not like in anymore. Like, I know they've been, you know, slowing things down, making each Call of Duty like longer in their lifespan, I think. But yeah, I'm just like kind of like tired, man. Like, I don't want to keep like paying just for like the game to be like for a live service game to be like over, for the multiplayer to be over like within a year. With this one here, I feel like I can go at my own pace. And like I said, like the other games, I feel like there's FOMO. I gotta keep up with the story, and also make sure I like get the rewards in time and all the limited stuff. This one, I feel like I can play casually. Like, maybe I don't need to be up to date with the story, and even like the characters too, since they're not going to be going away. They'll become permanent. So yeah, definitely appreciate the changes to this game that they made. Yeah, this is definitely one I do want to check out and experience for myself. And hopefully, the grinding is not that bad. I imagine that it'll be easy at the start, but then later on it will like slow down, and maybe that's when you'll be forced to maybe spend money. But the thing is for me is that, you know, I'm just going to unlock the characters I want first, so that, you know, all the other characters I don't mind not playing, as long as I can have that feeling of like, you know, mainly getting the characters that I want, like like very soon, and I'll unlock all the others like way later in the game. I think I'll be fine with that. But yeah, anyway, guys, we'll see. Can't wait to play this game in the future, in like a couple of days from now. But yeah, that'll be for now, guys. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good